I'm Kolawole Luyomade, aka Jambula. I'm a creative. Hey, hi, I'm Kolawole Luyomade, aka Jambula. I'm a musical artist and a creative entrepreneur. So I'm a member of the Creative Economic Practice (CCO). I get so many questions when people ask me. They say, "What's creative entrepreneurship and what are we centered around?" We, the creative economic practitioner, we are centered around creative practices, especially cultural creative practices. We talk about things that matters to us. We propagate things that reflect us, especially as Africans. So why do we do this? We do this because we realize that um, our culture, there's so many things about our culture that is getting diminished. There's so many things about our culture that the people are not paying cognizance to. There's so many things about our culture that a lot of people don't understand. Being a millennial, having closer experience with the older generation and the new generation, we feel like we are the people in between, and we needed to put the effort, at least to an extent, in putting things in place so that people in the future, when they're coming, they can be able to see the little impact that we are creating. So we are part of the people that are working on the creative renaissance. We are bringing to picture our history, our culture, our tradition. And as a creative entrepreneur, these are the things that we do. So when I tell people like I'm a creative entrepreneur, I hope they get to understand. So shout out to CCO again for giving us access to this kind of space to be able to put our reality to visuals, and we can talk about in our podcast, talk about the culture, talk about the events, talk about the lifestyle of Africans. And you're hearing it from the Africans' mouth themselves. So nobody's talking about our story. We are the one telling our story ourselves. So shout out to CCL for that. And in Afro Creators of one of the things we do again is we encourage creatives in all ramifications. Let them know that there's a community, there's a group of people that are there to help them get their own projects, their own ideas. They are there to help them get it to life. One of the problems we've encountered in the process of this creative entrepreneurship is people, creatives, not encouraged. They feel like they're doing it alone. They don't get enough views. They don't get enough, support, and that is why we had to create the Afro Creators Hub so that they can know that there's an ecosystem of people that in Afro Creators Hub we are close to like 150 now. And so imagine the essence of having 150 people, creatives at the back of your creative rather, supporting you, giving your creatives enlightenment, exposure, engagement on social media, and improving the algorithm of your creatives. These are one of the things that we are doing at the Afro Creators Hub, and we are being partnered and supported with the CC Hub.